Hi guys, Jeff from RVHelpOnline.com. Today we're going to be talking about what you do and how to level your travel trailer. We're going to show it today at my buddy's house, and we're going to show you how he's going to level it in the driveway. It's important that we level it every time you park your trailer because there's a lot of functions in your trailer that only work best when your travel trailer is leveled. Your fridge needs to be leveled, as well as your furnace and everything else. All the propane systems and everything will work better, but the fridge is really the important one. So we're going to go ahead and show today. This is the area we're going to be doing off to my right. You guys can't see it yet, but we're going to go and back the trailer in and show you guys how we're going to level it. So stay tuned. Okay guys, so we just backed the trailer into its spot where it's going to be staying for a while. And as you can see, the front level on the front of the trailer hitch is off. So we went ahead and got the trailer mostly backed into the area we wanted to do. And as you saw with the level, the bubble was to the passenger side of the trailer. If the bubble is on the passenger side of the trailer, you need to lift the driver's side to get it to equal out and get that bubble to get in the middle. I've learned over the years that it's about a half a bubble width is approximately 1 to 2 block heights. So if you're using 2x6s, it would be about 1 2x6 height. So we're going to go ahead and have the driver go ahead and start up his truck, and we're going to go and pull forward, and we're only going to pull the tires up to about this point. It's not necessary if you don't have enough blocks to get both axles up higher. One axle is just fine to do that. So we'll go ahead and have him pull forward now. Okay guys, so as you can see, our horizontal level, which measures our driver to passenger side, is directly in the middle with just those 2 blocks that we had. Now we're going to go ahead and chock our wheels, and then I'll show you the next few steps. Okay guys, so we went ahead and double checked that the trailer's level. Now it's time to chock it and support it so that we can unhook our trailer. So with this situation, you've got it up on the blocks. It's going to be hard to put blocks onto these plastic blocks because it will move. Or chocks onto the blocks because they're going to be slipping and sliding and moving. So what we're going to do on this side is just simply put it underneath here, give it a good whack, and then hold it. I've always used just these simple cheap plastic blocks. If they get broken or ruined, they're very inexpensive to purchase, and you can find them on the Amazon store that we have. Get in there nice and tight. I also recommend having 4 of these chocks because I do it on both sides. That way there's no chance of the trailer moving when you're unhooking. Okay guys, so we've already got the trailer leveled side to side. We've got all 4 of our chocks out on both sides. And now we're going to go ahead and show you an easy way to hitch and unhitch your torsion bars, or your load leveling bars that are held on the chains. This is a very common setup that many of you guys probably have. And it's important when you're leveling your trailer to do the side to side first while the truck is still hooked up, and then do your front to back after that. So I've already ran the jack down. This one's a power jack and it's going to make some noise. So it may be hard to hear me, but I've already ran it down part way so that we don't have to go through the whole thing. So you're just going to run your jack down to put weight on it. Okay, and the goal with that is, you saw that I left it hitched up, and the goal is to take off some of the weight of the hitch, or of the tongue of the trailer off of the hitch. So that's easy enough to do. So that's all we're going to do with that for now. Take out our pin, unhitch it, don't lose your pin. Undo your power supply. Keep that stored out of the way. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do it on the other side first, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you on that side as well. I'm just gonna do it real quick over here, and then we'll discuss it. Okay, so we've got one of our torsion bars off, or our load leveling bars off. Just a simple pin. I'm sure many of you guys have these. These are going to be under tension, so it's important that you guys have somebody strong that's able to do that. This one's kind of nice and loose because of the angle the trailer's at, which is just fine. Okay, we've got step back over. Those just slide out. Store those in the bed of the truck or wherever you store them. Ding the bell there. You get your safety chains off. Okay, we've already got our hitch unhitched. Now we can go and extend it out to get the trailer off of the ball. Again, what we're looking for is there just to clear the ball, so we're going to go ahead and have the truck pull forward, and we'll go and show you what the next step is in the process. Okay guys, so as you can see, our side-to-side level is still really good, and our front to back is really close. The front of the trailer is up a little bit high right now, so we're going to go ahead and lower down the front, and I'll go and show you guys when it's level. Okay guys, so we've already went ahead and leveled up front to rear, and the way that you do that is you use your front jack, whether it's a manual jack or a powered jack like this one is. That's how you get your front to back level. Remember, we already took care of our side to side level with the blocks underneath the wheels. So what we're going to go ahead and do now is we're going to go and put out our stabilizers. I'm going to show you guys how to do that real quick, and a quick trick to do that, and then we'll be all done setting up our trailer. Okay guys, so this is probably the tool that came with your factory trailer hitch. I don't like using these, they take forever, and if it's a hot day you're just going to get sweaty trying to use it. What I've found to use is they make these bit drivers. I have them linked to in my Amazon store, and it's just a 3/8 inch drive ratchet set basically that you can attach to your drill, and then all of these nuts basically are just 3/4 of an inch. So I just have a 3/4 inch socket that I always keep with it. It simply fits onto this, and then you can just use any powered drill. Okay, let me go ahead and put this down, then I'll explain what I'm looking for when I'm doing this afterwards, because it's going to be a little bit noisy. Okay, so what we're looking for with your stabilizer jacks is the shallower you can keep them. This one's a little bit tall, but I'm okay with that. It's not completely straight, completely extended. When it's completely extended, it's not going to offer near the stability that it will when it's more of that diamond shape, a smaller diamond shape. This one's okay. It's still got some decent angle to it, and it's going to stabilize it. You can see the amount of pressure that I put on it, hopefully on the video. I do it just barely enough to be able to start putting pressure on the ground to where it starts to move the trailer just a little bit. And you want to do that with all 4 of your jacks. If for some reason you're on a really big downhill, you can put more of your orange blocks underneath this, or a piece of wood or anything else that you have that would be stable. I prefer just to put the foot on the ground though, or with one block. It helps to even out that load, and it gives a little bit more of a footprint. The more things you stack on top of each other, the less stable it's going to be overall. So we're going to go ahead and do this to all 4, and that's going to conclude our video. That's going to finish setting up our trailer and getting it all leveled up. I ask you guys to continue watching some of our other videos. I'm going to go ahead and link to those at the end of this video. Please go to our website at rvhelponline.com. Check out our store. All of these products that we've used today will be linked in that store for easy to find for you guys. And I ask you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for your support. Take care and safe travels.